to go back to 1980 because, wait a second, let me set this up. You were there.
Yeah.
You were Jimmy Carter's pollster.
Yeah.
Right before the election of 1980, when Jimmy Carter was up against Ronald Reagan, right up to the very last minute, as I recall, the polls showed Jimmy Carter winning big time. And then, a couple of days before the election, you were the one who broke it to Mr. Carter that, no, you're not going to win. Tell me.
Well, let me just say, after we had a debate, which was a big event, which I did not want to have, the week of literally what would be tomorrow in this election.
1 week before the election.
1 week before the election. Because we had built our entire campaign on keeping the pressure that Reagan wasn't qualified, was dangerous, and whatever. And then that had worked up to that point. Now, what happened was, once that debate took place, the race went into chaos. By the end of Reagan went slightly ahead, then Carter came back and tied the race on Saturday. I was polling every night. By Saturday, the race was even. On Sunday, Carter went down by 5, and by Monday night by 10. Let me tell you, what the significance of this is, there never had been a presidential election since we've had polling that went into the last weekend close and came out a landslide. The reason is because once the dam broke, once the dam broke on the economy, because both candidates, although nothing like this year, were viewed unfavorably.
And you think the dam is about to break now?
I have been looking at the data, people who are unfavorable to both, what I call the bottle mix, which is 12-15% of the election. That electorate, that was before Friday. They are massively against. Well, all the things I said structurally, you can see them moving against the status quo, the incumbent, who is essentially Hillary Clinton. Now, and my sense is they were going to break, that it's looking like it's going to break. Now, with this latest information, I believe that is the popper. Wow. And I think this thing could open up significantly before it's over.
Pat Caddell, it's dramatic indeed. Pat, thank you very much indeed, sir. Appreciate it. All right, I find it hard to drag myself away from this, quite frankly, but I'm going to. Here's the sector report. We've got a big deal in communications in that line of business. Lauren Simonetti at the Exchange. What's going on, please?
Stuart, that was fascinating. I was listening for about 10 minutes, standing here, waiting for you to come to me. This is a $25 billion deal between CenturyLink and Level 3 Communications. You can see Level 3 up 4.5% on the news, CenturyLink down 10%. Why is CenturyLink buying Level 3 Communications? They want to expand their fiber optic network, their high-speed data. They want to get more business customers. And Level 3 Communications does business routing the traffic and delivering the content for, well, the likes of Netflix and Google, Stuart.
All right, we'll take it. Thanks very much indeed, Lauren.
Thank you.
All right, we're down a little this morning.